last tools. Yeah, Gemini Add. Okay, this tool was brought to you by Gemini. Well, literally, it was made by Gemini. But we'll hide the ads for now. Yeah, it's a synthetic noise generator dashboard. Go check it out. You can select your noise type, a number of samples, sampling rate. Yeah, it becomes slower as the sampling rate increasing. You can regenerate as many times you want. You can also export it as CSV. How good is that? Everyone is keen on exporting stuff. The periodic noise there, you have this custom periodic noise where you can actually change each one of the components. So expect the frequency 2 to move to the right. Yes, it did. You can make it what you like. You can make it what you like, and will generate the noise. But yeah, there's like a preset example for it. And then most importantly, it has pink and brown noise. And the reason it's interesting for us is because it looks a lot like baseline EEG. How good is that? Yeah, most of the recording, especially made using whatever consumer EEG devices, you know, the toys used for gaming and stuff, you're mostly recording noise anyway. So you might as well, you know, use the noise generator to do your stuff. And yes, you could analyze the data and get some meaningful results out of noise, because there's a lot of interesting things in noise, isn't there? So this one allows you, oh, you can change the sample size. If you reduce the sampling rate, increase the number of samples, then you can get whatever 100 seconds worth of data, potentially 400 seconds worth of data if you reduce the sampling rate. Otherwise, this thing's it's already taking 200 megabytes in your browser. So yeah, you can change your frequency axis from linear to logarithmic. Logarithmic is default because it just looks better. We can do the same for the power axis, but it doesn't change much. Just changes the y-axis there. It actually recalculates the thing. But anyhow, and there is autoscaling. So yes, if you, yeah, just play around with it and let me know what you think. And we're generating another thing, and from memory, Claude made some mistakes. Oh, it's still thinking forever. Claude 3.7 Sonnet thinking forever. Might go grab a coffee while it's thinking. Might go grab a coffee. Thinking for too long. And yes, there is, as you can hear, I'm not a robot. Well, how would you know? You wouldn't know, would you? There is a human in the loop that does vibe coding. So not reading any of the code, we're just testing it straight away. What's that? What on earth? Okay, maybe we did need the tailwind in there. Did we? Let's clear the console, reload the page. Mueller. Okay, stuffed a few things out, didn't you? Well, it's not good enough because just because it's not good enough. Let's go back Let's go back. What's happening? How long was the code? 521. That's right. Did you stuff up my code? That's not nice. You're not nice at all to me today. You made a lot of changes. Stuffed up my page. Am I supposed to say thank you for that? No. We would not be thanking you for that. Okay. 521 should be it. Okay. No, wait, that's 501. 521. Yep, should still work. Clear console. Yeah, that works. We have the tailwind. Okay, let's do things one by one. Or should we just leave it with the tailwind? I can't be bothered, really. I mean, it's good enough. We can still deploy. We'll be having that weird do not use in production. Okay, this is a prototype tool, so we can handle warnings like that. This should be fine. We could do a deep dive on it with a Gemini, a deep research or whatever. Add another document. It could be like a PDF at the bottom of a deep research on the topic. Should we bother? No, I don't think so. Let's just turn it into a podcast with these guys. This podcast is more about like the development process. It's essentially everything we have been doing to make the application. So this application, we have it running locally as well. We generated a bunch of podcasts. We had the original one on the video that inspired this application. So thank you very much to YouTube video. Then we generate this blog post. We actually do have a a drier blog on this, but no one cares. You can go regenerate one of your own. It will be custom to you. I'm also running an experiment on this YouTube channel. What's better, me talking or AI talking? What gets more traffic or engagement? And I'm not sure which one is which. Well, currently there's no questions in the chat, so might as well let the bots finish talking.
Right, helping the expert build and refine their causal models more efficiently. That makes sense.
The paper also mentions their potential to help fill in missing data within datasets used for causal analysis.
Well, that's a huge practical problem. Missing data is everywhere.
It really is. And building on that counterfactual reasoning we mentioned, they can be used in simulations too. Once you have a potential causal model, you can leverage the LLM's text-based understanding to explore different what-if scenarios.